Welcome to the first update to my intercultural music project. Today, I will be doing research around Peruvian and Indian musical recordings. I'll be using three websites, which are Smithsonian Folkways, Freesound, and Splice. As I'm making this video, I gotta say that I have already used Freesound and Splice for other projects, so that's the reason why I've been relying on them. While as for Smithsonian Folkways, I just recently found it, and I believe that it's actually a pretty interesting website because it captures all culture around the world, especially traditional music. So it has sections in geography for each 5 continents, as well as artists, labels, etc. The music albums that they have released are in collaboration with musicians from all the 5 continents. And as support for us, the listeners, we can buy the albums by digital download or also physicals, which is great if you are a casual listener and you just want to buy one of the singles that this website has, or if you are a fanatic of traditional music around the world, so you can buy the whole album. While I was doing my research, I noticed until the very end that I was using 2 different types of thinking, unintentionally. I divided my investigation in 2 parts. The first part was actually writing and taking all of the information about the history of Indian and Peruvian music, and the second part was actually listening to the albums from the page Smithsonian Folkways. So for the albums of India, I decided to choose 4. One is from North India, the second one is from the South Indian, one is from classical Bollywood music, and the other one is religious music. As for Peru, I chose 3 albums, and why did I choose 3 albums is because Peru divides itself in 3 regions: Costa, Sierra, y Selva, which is the coast, the Andes, and the Amazons. So I noticed my contrast in thinking when I switched countries. So first of all, I started learning about Indian music, and I didn't have any prior knowledge about the country and also about their music. Again, I had some classmates that give me some insights, but it wasn't the full picture. So I started writing a lot of notes. I wrote about their mixed influence with Jewish. I was writing about how they were connected to migration, how were they connected to the 17th century and Hindu god, how some of the songs were narrational, emotional. They had some type of rhythm that I couldn't connect because it's not your typical 4/4 beat. I wrote about how the North and the South have different types of way of communicating in their music, but both of them have the same goal, which is worship of the god, and how they had different scales of notations and delivery forms. But my mindset changed when I was learning about Peruvian traditional music, my own native country. I was disappointed. I was sad. I was frustrated. I was angry. Just a little. And not because of the recordings or if there was some mistranslations or was there any cultural appropriation, none of that. The descriptions of the songs and also the albums, as well as the genres, were pretty vague in comparison to the Indians. And I'm not sure why did that happen, if this is an organization that is actually invested in cultural diversity. And that's when I hit realization. If I was a foreigner learning about Peru, would I get the same emotions as I'm having right now because I'm a native? The answer is no. The answer is a foreigner wouldn't really see that as a problem because they're learning. And that's when I noticed that when I was learning about Indian music, I didn't have any comments. I was pretty much shocked about how the songs came by, but I didn't have any strong feelings towards it. So that's when I realized that I need to change that mindset. Like, I need to accept that sometimes my country it's not well represented, or it has limited research or resources, sometimes connections when it comes to people. And foreigners, they can do the best of learning about my country, but that doesn't mean that they're going to get everything right. So the lesson of today is expect the unexpected. Don't take things too personally. And of course, spread information and love about your country. Sometimes that's a privilege because you don't know how much you're going to miss it when you're overseas unconsciously. So after my research, I noticed that none of the songs that I picked had the same pitch, note, or rhythm. So what I'm going to do for this electronic live music performance is that I'm going to chop all of these recordings into sections, and then I'm going to create transitions so that the audience can actually have some time to write their experience about, what are we experiencing when this recording and this electronic music genre is playing. They have some time so they can write their answers. And that will be all for my update 1 on my intercultural music project. That will be all. Bye bye.